So yeah.
I got your question. I got the question.
No,
for you.
I have the question, and I got to use the right background for this. I just have. Why is this messing? Just push the button.
I got the question then for you.
Okay.
Who told the sports world to be more convoluted than Gun Run's fiscal board?
No, I got something even better. Who told the sports world to be more convoluted than my ex-roommate's way to get?
I think you needed a button for that, but we get the point.
Yep.
And me and OBS is gonna have to be friends for a couple of hours. Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
I wish I had an answer.
Oh yeah!
Let's go, baby! And boss, I think OBS is
going
to have a fight.
What?
I think you and OBS are really going to be having a fight because
no, we're gonna have it's me and StreamYard that's gonna have a fight.
That too.
I'll explain in a moment. Good morning, and welcome one and all to the Manic Hat Trick, Queen's Triple Play, Ladies Triple Play edition of Snowman's Morning. Proving once again that the women are smarter than the men when it comes to doing picks.
Yep.
Why do I begin that way, you ask? Because they kicked our ass.
Because yes, Jen, it is you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I didn't want it to be me.
Because yes, Jen, it is you. And yes, Dr. K, it is you too.
I didn't want it
both
to
of us.
be me.
Well, I hate to say it, but it has been assured with the way the picks have gone this weekend that not only did you take the hat trick and the triple crown, but you're going to be leading both standings going into the weekend.
Yep. And the funny thing is, I said before that if she wins, we need to change the clean sweep to the queen sweep.
Well, that'll be coming later on, I'm sure.
If it doesn't come later, it'll come in the second hour. If it doesn't come in the second hour, it'll come tomorrow. I'm so far behind, it's not even funny. What the hell happened in football this weekend?
I got no idea.
A lot of people need to be cooked.
Yeah, I think the grill's going to be working overtime.
Okay, here we go. Let's pretend this is Black Monday.
Okay.
There's a reason I'm saying pretend this is Black Monday.
Someone's going to get their butt fired later on.
Someone, a few people, a few someones need to be told two words. And I think you have those two words, Don, since you're in the chat. Exactly. And I will begin the list because the first person that needs to be told, you're fired, is Matt LaFleur.
Hang on. If we're going to do this right, I know there's one or two other buttons. Which one you want me to hit for you?
Like I said, the first person. There we go. Much better.
Yeah, like I said, if we're going to do this, we got to do this right. You want button 1 or button 2?
Both of them.
Okay, well, let's open it up like this then. Button 1. And then button 2.
Everybody stays put for this one.
Okay.
First, well, I like Beats' idea. Every special teams coach needs to go, but I'm gonna pick on the Packers for a minute because the first coach that needs to be told "you're fired" is Matt LaFleur.
Oh boy,
Matt LaFleur, and the Green Bay Packers, my friend Trey Larkin's favorite team, and I get to pick on him every chance I get, and he does with me. Lost to the Cleveland Browns.
Hold on a second.
You lost. You fixed your whole team to be better than last year, which is a stretch in and of itself, and lost to the Cleveland Clowns. You play. Well, let me say this. The way that Stephen A. did a few times over. And it goes like this. You did good for 57 minutes. You played great. Your defense, at least, for 57 minutes. You played awesome, if you want to call it that, for 57 minutes. But the last 2.5 minutes, you suck just like the Packers of the 80s.
Woof.
And anybody who remembers the Packers of the 80s, I got 2 words for you. Lynn Dickey. Victor covered that game for us yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Why?
It was either that or Carolina and Atlanta.
Oh, we'll get to Atlanta in a minute.
That's my second coach.
So I had to pick my poison this week. I had to pick my poison.
That's the second coach that needs to go. I'll get to Raheem Morris in a sec. I'll get to Raheem Morris next segment. Look.
Oh.
Matt LaFleur, you coach worse than Niji Sanji trying to run things.
And that's what the person that runs Niji Sanji. That's Riku Tazumi.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the CEO of Any Color, the company that owns Niji Sanji.
I'm gonna need that information in a minute, but go ahead, Snowman.
Matt LaFleur, and I will forever say your name that way until you actually decide to become a coach. You give me this button. I need a button.
Here we go.
I need a button ready.
Well, while you're looking for that button, I think the biggest way to describe Matt LaFleur is this.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy.
Exactly.
Just a big dummy.
Dummy. Yeah.
57 and a half minutes.
Eli Drake.
57 and a half minutes. You did good. The last 2.5 minutes,
trash.
You suck worse than Niji Sanji on his knees at prom night.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
And yes, I'm gonna be picking on the dog all week because it's his birthday week.
Yeah.
Don't have me find that clip.
In fact, you found a clip from our old days.
Oh,
I found a couple of them.
Ready?
I should consider myself lucky I wasn't around during my birthday week.
No, but
what are you trying to say?
Next year.
What are you trying to say?
Because we would have playfully let her have it and made her laugh so hard she'll fall off set.
Oh, you mean like what's going to happen on Friday?
Oh, what's going to happen all week? Anyway, back to business.
Oh crap!
You sucked worse than Tuukka Rask in 17 seconds.
Oh.
Shut up! You know what? You know what? You absolutely know what? You know what? You know what?
Shut up, bitch!
I have the feeling with the jokes I have in mind, he's going to be pushing that button.
Somebody really cannot take the heat today. God dang.
Hey, listen, me and Dog have been joking like that with each other for 13 years. I've heard. You know what, Matt LaFleur,
heard worse.
I have heard worse. I've heard Dog in worse situations and me threatening to come to Boston to save his ass and beat up a few people while I'm at it, considering what happened during that time. Anyway, I think the Packers need to hear this sound to get rid of Matt LaFleur. Because Matt LaFleur, you're hot, your seat's so hot right now. You got Jim Carrey saying,
"That's a spicy meatball."
There's no way Jordan Love will give you to do anything. Your team right now, even though they're 2-1, are sitting down below in there. They need to break a few of these, and you need to take to do something right.
And
okay.
If you don't end up doing that, guess what you are?
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
You. And I set that one up too. Yeah, Matter of fact, you know what? Because of this loss to the Clowns, the Packers are going to suffer worse than the Chicago Cubs in the playoffs.
Ooh.
At least the Cubs
and that's a joke for Tiger Stripes Media, and he's a big Cub fan. Y'all are going to crash worse than the Cubs. And to make fun at myself, y'all are going to crash worse than the Houston Astros did this past weekend, allowing Seattle to put a foot in your ass in one game.
How does that happen?
Because Seattle has the big dumper. That's how.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Hey, facts are facts, okay?
Yep.
In other words, listen, Matt LaFleur, just get up. Get up.
Oh, my God. That didn't take long.
Get up. Get up.
And for part one, that's Snowman's take. What's yours? Jared Chalucci, Squiggle is with us. Napoleon's with us. The Packers suck worse than John Fisher running my Oakland Athletics.
Can I go next?
Oh.
You know what? Yes. A break. Then it's Victor's turn. Because we all got musings after what the hell happened this weekend. Thanks to all of our partners that are joining us today, and I'm nowhere near prepared. You know what? This is Victor's fault.
And you know what? You might want to save the radio stations for after, because I got a feeling things are going to get heated today.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to try very hard. I've done it before.
Y'all got to play nice, because I know any one of us, myself included, can go completely off after what happened this weekend.
I can go off, but I haven't sworn, so I'm gonna make sure
even Jen can fire a few George Carlin cuss phrases at us.
She has.
In fact,
I don't even know any of them.
The dirty
listen,
words, ma'am.
She doesn't know any George Carlin words, right? After what I heard this weekend, after she found out she won the picks, I beg to differ. Snowman in the morning, back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
That ain't serious. What the hell are you talking about?
I would ask the question,
Nothing.
have we ever been serious in 12 years? But then again, you all know me. We're back.
Yeah.
Teen
By
After
the-
Hour.
Yeah.
Tiger Stripes Media in the house with us. Of course, King Dietz sitting on an island by himself, and he alone on Saturday whooped our ass.
Well, as I said to everybody,
Dietz, I'm giving you the props you absolutely deserve, because Dietz said y'all will be sorry. He was right.
And
He was absolutely correct.
The fact is, him and the Queen were the only two to have winning records on Saturday.
And it won't be the last time.
It won't be.
And shame on you, Jen.
What? What did I do?
She lied.
You lied. That's what.
What do you mean I lied?
I know nothing about sports. I know nothing about making picks.
I know nothing about.
I literally don't. All I did was just agree with most people.
Does
And
anyone buy this story?
Nope.
Listen, I already know what happened, and of course, Jen, I'm gonna make you laugh your head off right now.
What?
I already know what happened. See, Jen and Dr. K had conversations behind my back.
I really didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, I didn't.
Hang on.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh. Stop lying.
They had the Queen.
Sure as I was drinking this cup of coffee, which is my first of the day. I see 3 more in my future with all the
right,
graphics
finish
I
my first.
create. And thank you, Victor, for giving me the idea you gave me yesterday. She and Dr. K were behind my back saying, you know what? We need to get Snowman and his crew. We need to just kick their butts in picks. And then Dietz got in on the fun. He materialized out of nowhere, and dear God, I'm going to crack up before I finish this joke.
You know,
he materialized out of nowhere and got in the huddle and said, "Let me help you."
Does anyone really buy this malarkey?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
See, and for Ryan McCoffey, I'm trying to fix something here. Jen lying like Tom Brady lies about deflating. Oh,
I'm being serious, you guys.
What the hell? No, 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 no.
This is why I didn't want to win. I get falsely accused of lying.
And yet you're laughing just like we are because we don't mean it when we accuse you of such.
Yeah, I know you guys don't mean it, but it still gives me a bit of a hard time.
That's why we're doing it, to make you laugh. So we can make you laugh. That's why we're giving you a hard time.
Exactly.
I need that video background. Which gives me an idea. All right, Vic, 22 after the hour.
Yep.
Victor told me even before the 425 games kicked off.
I got the button right.
He says he said, Snowman. No, matter of fact, he addressed me by my full name after the early games.
Mm-hmm.
Victor said, Mr. Brian Snow. I said, yes, Victor. And I'm already shaking because in that moment he sounded like my dad, and my dad frightened the out of me.
By the way, those alarms you hear are the crazy people going after Roger Goodell for this weekend, by the way.
Yeah.
And for every major NCAA conference coming to pay Chris Dietz for being on an island.
Pretty much.
Victor said, Brian Snow, I have musings for tomorrow. Hit it. Take it away, Victor.
So I'm pretty sure our friend Damien Hernandez is going to get his chuckles in. By all means, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I am commissioning every Cowboys fan. Start taking extra jobs. Start finding extra ways to make money.
Mm-hmm.
We can pool together and not only buy the Dallas Cowboys for ourselves.
Oh, no.
But to also commission a one-way trip for Gerald Jones, for Riku Tazumi, for Gun Run, for John Fisher, and any person that's they want to bully Corone, put them on a space shuttle and send them to the doggone moon.
Can you do me a favor and send him with them?
Yes.
I have another person that you could maybe send up there. Hold on, I'm gonna just go get her.
Oh no. Who's going with them?
And by the way, send Kathy Engelbert too.
Yes, please send Kathy Engelbert. And I got a lot to say about that next segment.
This woman.
Oh, Lord. Musings of Vicala is brought to you by Daddy Joe's Rawhide Belts. The belts for tapping high raw.
This woman for scarring Don last night.
She scarred my ass last.
Put her on the moon too.
Put her on the moon
what
too.
I saw yesterday.
This weekend.
The epitome of it. We'll get to the other stuff later, right?
Yeah. I'm just here at this point, just hunched over, like, what are we doing?
Say it again, Deets. This one's for you, buddy. What the hell are we doing? Go on.
I don't know what happened, but this was not the Cowboys game I was looking for, and I wasn't even looking forward to this game.
Right.
I told Snowman the reason why I broke glass on Friday for this game was because I knew that if the Bears got beat as bad as they did against Detroit Lions, the next game they're going to look good.
You did say that.
And guess what happened?
You absolutely said that.
The Bears looked amazing. For some reason, oh my God, Caleb Williams looked like he was QB Zesty all over again. 4 touchdowns.
Who told Caleb Williams to actually play football this game?
And honestly,
who told Caleb Williams to look like that?
The game against New York.
Mm-hmm.
I said that, oh my God, Dak Prescott may have upgraded from the world's smallest step stool to maybe a regular step stool. This week he downgraded to a baby bouncy walker. You have first and goal at the 1.
At the 1, yes.
And the Bears had yet to stop the run. And yet we decide 3 plays we're going to keep throwing. We got to an interception. The whole thing went bad in the first series for the Cowboys.
You mean
12-yard gain. That's wonderful. Then you cough up the ball immediately.
You mean to tell me that for 60 minutes this was going on?
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
No, it was worse.
Oh,
it was
my
absolutely
gosh.
worse.
It was worse. He said it was
Didn't
worse.
help, didn't help that CeeDee Lamb got hurt in the first quarter.
That
No.
ankle's destroyed, by the way.
Ankle is done. And I feel as much as I razz on CeeDee Lamb, and Victor, you heard me say this yesterday. I hate when injuries like that happen to great players.
Yes.
I hate it. It breaks my heart because we saw a few of them yesterday.
Yes, we did. And guess worse, it doesn't help that George Pickens decided to crash out again after it was your fault that you decided to clamp your hands down and cause the ball to go up like a volleyball bump.
I was going to say it's not
go right into the hands of another Bears player.
That happened twice.
And then Dak Prescott's throwing to his favorite blade of grass and ends up being intercepted.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention that they brought out Milton like that was going to do something, and then he gets intercepted too.
And by this
was
time,
a monumental fail on every single level.
This is a colossal CF. And anyone who knows George Carlin knows what the CF stands for.
And I don't want to hear anyone else say, well, we actually, in a sense, won the trade with Micah Parsons because guess what? Caleb Williams looked clean as a whistle.
I don't think Caleb Williams got sacked yesterday.
Caleb Williams could have had a Brazilian butt lift and a Miami tan for as much time he was in the backfield.
Damn.
No pressure whatsoever on that defensive line. He could have got his nails done, his hair did, and all that good stuff for a date with Angel Reese with how much time he had in the backfield.
You know what, Victor?
He probably could have started playing Uma Musume with the amount of time he was back there.
First of all,
my God.
You know what, Victor? You for that. I love you, but a whole lot of you for that reference.
He could have listened to the Puerto Rican national anthem, which we love, by the way, which takes about 4.5 minutes for how much time he had in the backfield.
Which during that
He
4.5
could watch
minutes,
4.5 minutes of Gigi Murrin being a cat on her September stream last night and using her cat keyboard, which, by the way, she said she paid a stupid amount of money for. She was just sat there, just pressing buttons, making cats go meow, and she was just going meow, 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 meow.
He could have watched a full 24-hour marathon of Law and Order SVU, which no man I used to do.
Yes.
For how much time he had in the backfield.
Oh my God.
Stop! He's already dead.
Let's
be real though. I think he spent that time in the backfield watching my stream.
Which is still going on, by the way, at twitch.tv/Oso.
Yeah, it's still going on. I'm still here for another 128 hours.
And you know something, Dietz brings up a very, very good point. And Victor, you brought this up yesterday. It's the scheme. Count the number of blitzes yesterday from the Cowboys. I'll give you the exact number of blitzes the Cowboys used in a 60-minute game yesterday. 3.
Exactly.
In 60 minutes.
You guys know that Caleb Williams has said himself that he does not know how to read blitzes, and you don't blitz.
Not once. I mean, well, only a grand total of 3 times. I beg your pardon.
What is it going to take for the moronic Republic of Cowboys Nation to understand that this individual does not care about football?
You mean this bug-eyed dummy?
Big dummy.
You fool. You fool.
He cares about football as much as Gunrun cares about autoimmune deficiencies.
Boss, this one's for you.
You fool!
Yesterday was not only humiliating and embarrassing, it was demoralizing. I have officially thrown away this season.
You did say
I can't get behind a team that not only looks like they lost. If it was a close loss, okay, you know what? The Bears got lucky. But this was a dehumanizing, demoralizing crap show.
He said dehumanizing. Jesus, Victor.
I just don't understand why this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the latest selection from the Wonderbird Choir entitled "Dehumanize This."
And now a backup selection from the Wonderbird Choir entitled "Dehumanize That."
Now, look, I knew we weren't going to be great this year. I already knew that.
Right.
But the fact that we made Caleb Williams look like Tom Brady out there.
Jesus.
The fact that Caleb Williams looked like Patrick Mahomes out there.
Mm.
We made DJ Moore look good.
Y'all made DJ Moore, and I hate making this reference because he's nowhere near, but y'all made DJ Moore look like John Taylor.
Oh,
yeah, how's that?
Delete!
And then let's get to the biggest clown that was on, because I'm not really going to throw this on Brian Schottenheimer, even though he also deserves a bit of this blame, and he'll probably take the blame, because at least for the most part, he looks like he has some integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Does Matt Uberfall still have a bit of his heart in Chicago?
Does Matt Uberfools have a heart, period?
Because he certainly did not go after the team that fired him mid-season like he had any type of animosity at all. I'm not saying, try to destroy the team, but for God's sakes, try to show the team why they shouldn't have gotten rid of you.
You were trying to show the team why you were not the reason you got fired.
Exactly.
In which you were the reason they got fired, but that's an argument for another day.
This is a monumental failure on every facet of the football.
Yep.
Dak looked worse than I think he's ever looked.
Mm-hmm.
George Pickens only helped a little bit.
A very little bit.
Well, the run game looked serviceable, but they stopped using it.
They stopped using it after the first two drives of the game, and it drove Victor absolutely batty. It drove him. Anyone who tuned in to my stream yesterday, where I actually got through 3 games, don't ask me how I pulled that miracle off.
And if the offensive line looked like Walmart mannequins for the Bears, the defensive secondary for the Cowboys looked like J.C. Penney mannequins.
No.
Dollar Tree mannequins.
Even better. Victor, this takes me back home, and Jody made this joke this morning. They look worse than Sears mannequins.
Yes.
Oh, my. You know what this entire game was? This.
Yep. Correctamundo, an absolute clown show.
This was ridiculous. And I had a cuss-filled rant after we went off the air, but I
yes, you did.
Here. I'm just going to say, for any moronic Republic member of Cowboys Nation who still thinks that Gerald is our Lord and Savior when it comes to getting the Super Bowl, you need to get your head examined, and you need to join that trip to the moon as well. Because only when these individuals are gone, and I'll throw Dan Snyder on the pile too, for what he did to Washington all those years.
You know what? Can I throw someone on the pile too?
Go ahead.
Jed York for what he did to the 49ers in the 2010s. But at least the Redskins got it right, and they kicked Dan Snyder to the moon. And at least the 49ers got it right and told Jed York, keep your nose out of football operations.
I know somebody else that needs to be kicked to the moon right about now.
We know.
All those individuals on a rocket ship. I would love to just say, what Ralph used to say on the Honeymooners, to the moon,
Alice!
Can we strap Glitch to the nose of that rocket?
Yes.
please do.
I have a word for Glitch later.
Actually, we'll send him to the sun.
And then how about this? Before they go to the moon, I can send a quick call to Moon Knight to unleash his "The Moon Haunts You."
Please do.
Can we send Glitch to Venus? So we can just burn the hell up and be done with it?
That's
Talk
my
about that
music.
I got a dog.
That's my news. Thanks for listening.
Coming up next, y'all will see me. That's a promise. I'm working on a background back here because me and StreamYard had a fight, and I got to Jimmy rig some things through OBS. And thank you, Queen, for the idea, and Victor for backing it up. But I got a few views for Kathy Engelbert after what happened yesterday.
And also,
before that, though, boss,
Rams.
But before you get to Kathy Engelbert, I got to address what happened up in Foxborough.
Well, we'll address Foxborough, Kathy Engelbert, and what the hell happened in Philadelphia as we continue. 37 beyond the hour, 23 before the next hour. It's the Overreaction Manic Money edition of Snowman in the Morning, presented by Wanna Parlay. We're back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family on $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Mister? How do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
God damn it. Yes, I'm still behind the scenes. 41 after the hour, 19 before the new hour.
This is what happens when you run the semi truck on top of the Benz. Eventually, things are gonna get knocked loose.
Hear that, Commish?
Will you keep out of this? That's Commission's fault. But I'm gonna fix this doggone thing. Yes, I'm still behind the scenes, but
Honestly,
we're getting it all together.
I'm gonna put it this way.
I think I have a solution. Finally,
while you work on that solution,
I'll put it this way before you get started, Doug. If anybody sees Dak Prescott on the street, give him a bib and a bottle and a pacifier.
Even that won't help. This is Dak Prescott we're talking about.
Because he acts like a total baby.
I saw Victor. I saw some of the highlights, and
What highlights?
Let me finish, please. I saw some of the highlights, quote unquote, and do I understand why y'all are feeling the way that you are feeling? Absolutely. But I called this after he graduated Mississippi State. And Dietz adds to it. You can't sit back and play zone and let guys pick you apart. It's simple football 101, and Dak Prescott hasn't learned it yet.
Nope. But about what happened in New England.
It's the dog's turn. Take it.
Take it, dog.
Everyone can hang around for this one because I'm going to do this the right way. Hang on a second here. Let me grab my keyboard. Hang on. New email addressed to mvrabel50@patriots.com. CC,
Oh my God.
give me mustard craft at patriots.com. Subject of email: Butterfingers McGee, aka Ronnie Stevenson.
Golly, he's pulling out actual email addresses.
I love it. I love it.
Body of email. What the hell was going on in New England this weekend? Because whatever it was not golden.
No, it wasn't.
It was not what?
Golden.
It was not golden.
Oh, you're making me tempted right now.
Ramondre Stevenson dropped the ball twice. Overall, we dropped the ball 4 times. Once with Drake May, twice with Ramondre Stevenson, and I don't know who dropped the ball the 4th time. But we also had an interception by Drake May. 5 turnovers led to 14 points.
Mm-hmm.
If we did not give up those 14 points, we would have had Pittsburgh by the you-know-what.
Yes, you would have.
By the $100 quarters that shoved up Aaron Rodgers' you-know-where.
You guys would have been able to clown Aaron Rodgers.
But yet again, we also left drives on the board. We left points on the board.
On the board.
Yep.
That should not have been left.
And the other person who dropped the ball was Antonio Gibson for facts purposes. Thank you, Dietz.
Gibson dropped it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of our sure-handed running backs, who also is one of our best punt returners and kickoff returners, dropped the ball.
Sure-handed, my.
Hey, he was more sure-handed than Rondé right now. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, he was more sure-handed than any of the Jets during the last 2 minutes.
You're not wrong there, but that's the Jets we're talking about. Remember, their ownership still plays magic to figure things out.
I'm not sorry.
Also,
this was a throwback weekend for everything. We had the retro Reds on. We had CBS doing their thing with the NFL Today, going all the way back to old school graphics.
And we'll pay homage to that at the end of the program because it was completely awesome.
This should have been an old school New England beatdown of Pittsburgh.
And they dressed up Gillette Stadium to look like, what's the name of that joint? Sullivan Stadium. They went back to its first year in 1970. I'm sorry. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, and the fact is, and Dietz made the point, Travion Henderson was nowhere to be found. We didn't even really use him this game.
Travion Henderson. Travion Henderson, national champion, the Ohio State.
The running back we drafted because Ramondre Stevenson was having problems, so we figured, I don't know, Henderson could actually be the fix.
And what did I tell you, dog, draft night? You should have given Travion Henderson the keys.
And just remember, though, I'm not the bug-eyed idiot that likes massages that ended up running things. It's this clown.
I know. Yep. You actually think logically,
or as mustard,
or as Victor loves to say, and it's very true. You actually think. What's the word I'm looking for, Victor?
Critically.
But yet again, we gave one up for Mike Tomlin, who is probably going to be on his way out the door this season because, quite frankly,
we do not care.
Says everything. I mean, how could we let this joker run over us?
To add to his touchdown totals, too.
Exactly. How could we let that happen? If I was Mike Vrabel, I would be making sure that my running backs were running drills to the point where they would be basically sleeping with the football in their arms so it wouldn't get punched out.
Because all they heard from the owner's box was mustard.
Yes, Homer, that's all they heard.
Shut up, Homer.
That's all they heard, Homer. Thank you. If I was Mike Vrabel, if I was, anybody dealing with the running backs.
Mustard. Oh.
Damn it, Homer, shut up.
Koretsky burger. Oh.
Bruh.
What? Go ahead, dog.
To start, press any key. Where's the any key?
Stop! He's already dead.
One moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty.
There you go. I don't know where else to go with this because, dear God Almighty, I don't know what that was. I don't care to know what that was.
I screamed into my pillow. That's what it was.
No, I'm talking about what happened with the game. I knew what you were doing. But here's the thing. Next weekend, we've got Carolina coming into town.
Carolina,
the same team that put up 30 points and blanked Atlanta.
The same Carolina Panthers, folks. The same Carolina Panthers that shocked the daylights out of two Carolinians, Victor and myself. Yeah. 3 if you count Dr. K. Matter of fact, to say it plainly, and the stations are just going to have to forgive me for this sentence. I will edit it to the best of my ability. Carolina shocked the shit out of us.
That they did. But here's the thing. If we go into week 5 against the Bills for that Sunday night game in Rich Stadium, if we go in at 1-3, our season is screwed.
Join the party.
Where are you at? In other words, I think
I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
And Dog is basically saying,
I'm getting too old for this.
Yep.
To close this email before I throw the keyboard at the monitor.
Don't
Vrabel,
throw the keyboard.
Look here, Father O'Cochran. I'll talk to you later. To close this email, Vrabel, you got work on your hands to do with these running backs. You actually wear a penny during practices to help these guys out. Teach them to hold on to the damn ball. Email sent. You're welcome.
In other words, to describe the Patriots game yesterday, it was a whole bunch of
mid. Yeah, and we got Jay Spivey. I think he was confused watching that game with the Atlanta Falcons. And look,
every time Victor gave an update on that Carolina game, I believe his update proceeded with the phrase, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Every single one.
Here's the worst part. The Falcons had an opportunity to at least not get shut out, right?
Yep.
At the very least, you get a field goal. You say, hey, at least we score points, right, against the Panthers.
Yep.
No. You fumble the football. That's your last play.
And time runs out.
You fumble the football, they kneel it, and they go home beating you. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. I'm sorry, Michael Penix, but I think you need to go back to the bench. You're going to have to bring out 2 Chainz again.
They did in the fourth quarter.
Well, that explains a lot now.
No comment. What the
Like I'm not even
Cousins.
Like I'm not even joking. I mean, let me pull up the stats of that game real quick since we're talking about it here.
Yes, please.
Let's just take a gander here at what happened. Because the full box score, yes, Kirk Cousins showed up in the fourth quarter and went 5 for 7. Okay, whatever. Penix went 18 to 36.
If I may use BS3's voice.
Okay.
And if I see Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins.
I mean, I'm looking at these right now. Bryce Young went 16 to 24 for
Thank you, Deeds, for this.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Deeds, for that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
There's only
wrong.
a certain amount of points. I agree. I told it. He's not wrong, as you often say, dog. He's not wrong.
And then guess what? The Cowboys, guess who we deal with next week?
I don't want to know.
Green Bay.
Y'all are screwed. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this right now.
Oh, so in essence, y'all are facing a PO'd Matt LaFleur.
And Micah
Yes.
Parsons,
Oh,
who's
boy.
still mad at
I'm
us
sorry.
for everything that
No,
happened.
I'm not.
No one is sorry.
I mean,
Are they coming to
okay.
Texas, or do y'all have to go to Wisconsin?
I believe we are going to Wisconsin.
Let me
That's
take
a
a look
Sunday
to
night.
settle this because I'm mystified at the stats. I'm looking
Nope.
for that game.
Nope, it's
Sunday,
in Jerry
did
World.
you say Sunday night?
Sunday night? It's in Jerry World.
It's in Jerry World. And did you? That's a Sunday night game. Oh
That's a
dear.
Sunday night
So that
game.
means next week I could possibly call 4 of them.
He's not going to have a good time, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not seeing me next week, and I'm going to tell you that right now because God.
Oh, I already know why you look.
I'm actually going to
I
be
ain't
working
drunk-
Saturday
ain't
night
drunk.
because they're actually calling me out of the bullpen Saturday night for a race, so I got to be there for that. But the rest of the
I'm
weekend,
not
you ain't seeing a damn thing out of
I'm
me.
not dragging your drunk. I'm not dragging your drunk tail into the booth on Saturday. I already know that. On
Or
Sunday,
Sunday.
rather. Sunday. Now,
Either
I
one.
may drag time. See, I had so many bloopers yesterday. And before we go to halftime break, I will tell you all about this one. We were coming to the end of the Philadelphia Rams game.
Oh boy.
And I said something that got my wife's attention.
Oh no.
I meant to say, and it's been a running joke in this household since the moment I said it.
Yeah,
I
that was
meant
both
to
games.
say, and Victor was with me for this blooper.
Yep.
I meant to say right-footed kicker.
Right.
I meant to say, I will say it again. I meant to say right-footed kicker. Well, that went left because what came out of my mouth was right-handed kicker.
Right.
Bruh.
And then Dr.
And
K
then
echoed the sentiment.
And then Dr. K struck. Right then and there, leans over and says, just like right-handed kicker, right? She laughs, I laugh, I walked off and went to a break.
You mean like the fact we're about to now, because we still got a lot more to talk about, because the MLB playoff picture is getting pretty muddy right now.
Yeah.
I don't care about MLB right now.
We're also going
We're
to
going to today. We'll save MLB for tomorrow.
You do realize that some of the NL wildcard games are today, and they're getting interesting.
Who cares?
We got.
Oh
we
God!
got
So hang on, Don. We made bets on tonight's games as well, yeah.
Yes.
One.
Monday night game, yes.
Besides Napoleon and Dietz being crazy, we all went with Detroit.
Yep.
Based on my understanding, regardless of who wins, I'm still on top, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes.
So watch what happens. That's all I will say. So watch what happens.
You mean to tell me I literally spent 45 minutes getting stuff together for the MLB playoffs because of how crazy the playoff pictures are right now?
It's the MLB. Why are we surprised?
And we're not going to talk about what's going on in the playoff picture today?
No, and no. So you may as well, but I'm not saying yeet the notebook. I'm saying keep it till tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll spend all show on MLB.
We do have the update. We'll go over the
We'll go over the update. We'll do the update like we usually do at the top of the hour. I've been invisible all show, and I hate it because my computer decided to act like a POS.
Are we surprised?
No. So I'm going to say this aloud, and I think my honey will appreciate it. Honey, I'm going to take your suggestion and just get a super powerful laptop, a gaming laptop that has lots of room, and just go from there. Because nothing has worked. Right. Nothing.
And with that,
I think I finally got a solution. How's this? And as I do that, this guy shows up. Hi, Banks.
It works enough. It works.
It works enough. Banks, that gummit. 3, 5, 4, fat. I taught a pretty tat. And yes, he is in my arms right now.
We need a break.
I need more coffee. I need more tea. I need more water. I need more liquid. I need a little bit of everything. And
I need a few more
Sweeney,
brain cells.
And Dabo Sweeney, you need better players. I may slip in a rant on that during
hour 2, but right now it's halftime, which means y'all stock up. We'll be back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze claw.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Meanwhile, while the boss is fixing things and taking a minute to do so, I don't think we're going to be getting to the scoreboard today.
Why?
Oh?
There's a reason.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic blocked. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
Yeah.
Agent Zero is in the building.
Well, to be fair, I did say like we were going to hear from him, and it is the original Splinter Cell himself, the Playmaker.
What brings you high on a Monday?
We know why he's here.
Listen. Whoever the hell Mr. Wilson is, I need one of my mods to get him the out of here. Since you're going to say something like that and not say anything nice.
Oh boy.
Good morning,
Meanwhile,
Playmaker.
what's on your mind, Playmaker?
Y'all tell me what's on y'all mind.
I already let what's on my mind out.
We've been letting loose all morning. Where you been?
I'm good. Whatever you got on your mind, it's your hour, Playmaker. I'm good.
So the fact that Snowman got to sit back and watch me and Cole trade rants back and forth on Wednesday.
That was priceless.
Which was bleeping hilarious.
Now the thing is, I did tell Snowman while we were doing the sports machine that if the Rams somehow lost to the Eagles,
And I don't know how the blue hell that happened. I don't know how that happened.
even though it's a basketball show, I wouldn't be surprised if Playmaker said on Shooting Lights Out, he just puts a flagrant foul on Los Angeles.
And if Playmaker is ready, I'm ready for it.
I mean, to be honest, I actually picked the Eagles to win. So, I mean.
Okay.
Oh, you did pick the Eagles to win.
Yeah, I picked the Eagles to win.
He did. He picked the Eagles to win. But still.
I do like the Rams had the game in hand.
Look, I don't know who y'all been talking to that's in the Rams nation, but I am not really mad.
Okay.
I'm not. I know things I can point to when I do Ramley Talk Thursday, but I'm not mad. I said during the
okay.
This will be our first L going back to Philly.
So all right, you know what? We're gonna flip this. Okay. And I will put it in the form of a question, then I'll give them the camera. What happened to the Liberty?
They got what they deserve. They got what they deserve. I'm gonna leave it like that.
What? That's it?
Oh no, trust me, because when you need to watch Shooting Lights Out for the.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know.
They got what they deserve. They got exactly what they deserve.
Meanwhile, the little team that could and may
Indiana
did it
Fever
again.
won again.
Which You know what? Playmakers in tow, I'll say it aloud. That should frighten the daylights out of the W. Right now. Should be the capitalized word.
No.
Yeah.
No. Who y'all playing?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's the problem.
No, it ain't.
Y'all sport the Queen's 4th MVP day, which means now
we gonna kick their ass again Tuesday night.
They finna scorch earth with y'all now.
No, they won't. No, they won't. Because this is the best matchup for Las Vegas. This is the best matchup for Las Vegas. I will highlight one mistake and one mistake only that Asia Wilson and the Aces did. They took the fever lightly. And they've done it the last 3 times they've played this season, which includes a blowout win in Indianapolis, Ari McDonald firing the dagger heard round the state, and then yesterday. Now, I will be perfectly honest. Going into that game, Asia Wilson getting her 4th MVP, sold out house in Vegas. I thought, no way in hell Indiana pulls this one out. But the question I did pose was a what if that's bigger than Jalen Carter.
What if they do?
What if the Fever do pull this one out? We'll find out Tuesday night. That's all.
You got the one that you're supposed to get. Yep. It was a celebration of the Queen getting her 4th MVP, rightfully deserved.
Yep.
So y'all took advantage of
this cute queen here, and this cute queen here is celebrating her hat trick in terms of the picks.
I am suffering from success right here.
No, you're not. You got a 2 foot. You got a smile on your face bigger than Wembley Stadium.
And can we also just make a note? Marvel Rifles Family Feud happened at the weekend. The relative.
So it's a dual hat trick.
Our team won. Team won. And not only that, we managed to get over 200 points on the quickfire round, securing our victory.
So it's a dual hat trick.
Well, let's just say
not really a hat trick because it's only 2 game shows I've won over on Muffin's channel.
Well, we're calling it a hat trick, given the fact that you didn't give yourself a chance and we did. There's your hat.
Let's just say that let's just say the W's be falling quicker than I don't know. I lost track of where that was. New England still has
W's be falling. The W's are coming quicker than Cal Raleigh's home run streak. How's that?
I am making quite an impact on Muffin's community, to be honest.
Don't you tell that lie.
She's making a huge impact on that place. Believe me.
She is. She is.
What happened to the hairdo? You had a different hairdo last week.
Different model, and now she's got
different model, different model.
I've got the OG model back just so I could have these 3 crowns on.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Would you miss the other one? Do you want that one back?
I'm just asking.
you know,
I don't think she be paying attention, but I pay attention to the little details. If I'm not on camera, I pay attention to the little details. Which reminds me, you were lucky. You were lucky. I was busy last week.
Oh.
And anyway, as Queen of the Hat Tricks, I have a special request that I would like to make live on air, if that's okay.
And that would be what exactly?
Just a moment.
Well, guess who ended up getting into the Horse Girl racing game?
You did, of course.
Yes, I did.
We all know this.
So I want to make a request that at some point this week, doesn't have to be today, but at some point on this week's show, I broadcast one of the races in my game live, and I have you guys make bets on who's going to win.
Hell no. Me and Bets won't get along.
You're not going to put no bets or anything. Come on.
After what happened this weekend, give me this button. After what happened this week?
Snowman, all you have to do is bet on the horse character I'm playing as. It'll be fine.
Translation, it's more rigged than boxing. Wait, did I just say that out
Translation, as
loud?
long as my stats are good, just bet on my character and you're good.
Give me this button. And give me this one too.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Oh,
I'll do it to support you. Patriot Sports Radio's here with us. He says, what is going on here? This is good stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Patriot, you and I got to have a conversation sometime because I got a lot to say about our boys up here.
Oh, as a matter of fact, speaking of conversation, me and Shane, we need to have a conversation.
What the hell do I do now, Bubba?
We need to have a conversation.
About what?
Here's the second hour, folks. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take a short break. And when we come back, the playmaker and the dog will have a conversation. And it's going to be about, I'll say, 25 minutes of laughter.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
I'm being conservative when I say 25 minutes of laughter because
don't worry. Me and Vic gonna have a conversation too.
Oh God!
No, you and Vic. No,
me and Snowman gonna have a conversation too.
I'm on this one. Considering the fact,
do I do it?
Considering the
I have
fact,
to go backstage for this one.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, you gonna have a conversation with the playmaker too, and the playmaker and Victor. Wait, just a moment. According to Playmaker's words, he and Victor are going to have a fight.
Oh,
wait, why am I going to have a convo with him, huh?
We'll explain in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family on $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
There are so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
I'd like to begin this segment with the following statement.
Okay.
And it reads as follows. Dear Skip Bayless, shut the up.
Oh, God. Now what?
That ain't gonna happen. I don't even know why you even said.
I know it's not going to happen.
I don't know why you wasted your breath with that.
Well, I got plenty more in me.
Okay.
I got plenty more in me. So a conversation. So
I'm confused here. What the hell did I do to warrant a conversation?
Exactly.
What do you do to warrant a conversation?
Yeah, I'm just here. Oh no!
No, there's not. No.
I know.
He can get with it because of the show, but he tried that. He tried that on Wednesday. He almost got it behind band.
Playmaker, the joke wrote itself. You know that. And because I did that, I nearly got banned from bearing down on the gridiron.
Oh my God!
And two of the Kings, Playmaker and Cole, were going back and forth, and I was just sitting back laughing. So, what's this conversation about?
That's what I want to know.
Shane, when it comes to the game of football, what is the most important thing about the game of football?
Score points.
Okay. How do you score points?
Scoring touchdowns.
How do you do that?
Either by running the ball or throwing the ball into the end zone.
So tell me why your New England Patriots could hold on to the damn football.
Do I look like Mike Vrabel to you? I couldn't tell you that.
You are the representative of the New England on this show, so you is the one I get to talk to.
I wish I could tell you why we dropped the ball 4 different times, but I couldn't tell you that. Besides, Ramondre Stevenson must have had doggone margarine on his fingers.
Margarine? You're being nice.
Or mustard.
Deep fried, chicken fried, air fried mustard. Yeah, more. Ramondre Stevenson was more butterfingery than Tuukka Rask.
4 damn fumbles. 4.
Yes.
Listen, the New England Patriots fumbled more than Tony Graffinino did in 2005.
Oof.
Every time I turn around, I'm hearing my boy from Red Zone, and the Patriots put the ball on the ground again. What is going on up there?
I have no idea.
Let me correct Chris Dietz really quick. He said the great Chris Berman said it, matriculate the ball down the field. Berman was the second person to say it. The person who originated the phrase was the late, great Hank Stram when he was the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Trust me, I wasn't just having murmurs. I was having full-blown fibrillations about this game.
Live.
Yes.
Live. He was having more murmurs than Penn State against Northwestern in 1995.
And this is the game y'all decided not to hold on to the football? This is the game that y'all decided not to hold on to the football.
I wish I could tell you what was going on. I mean, we should have put a foot in Aaron Rodgers' ass and knocked all the quarters out of it like a piñata.
It should have come out of his. They should have come out of his throat.
I should have.
I would have taken them falling down out of there so that way we could wash them before going into the arcade. The point being,
I ain't cleaning those.
I'm not the one that dropped the ball 4 times. Okay, I'm just the one wondering what we're doing up here in New England right now. Because, like I said earlier, if we go into Buffalo at 1-3, if we end up losing to Carolina, we're done for the season.
Y'all are done for the season now. Forget a whole lot of that.
Hey, if we can come out of Carolina, if we can beat Carolina and go 2-2 going into Rich Stadium, I'll take it.
I love that homage. Thank you, Shane.
The way Carolina looks, I don't know. That's
the way Carolina looks, it made Atlanta look like a JV team.
So watch what happens. Jen's going to go on the fence for that game and wind up picking up a point anyway and kick our asses again in the picks.
Yeah.
29 carries. How many yards the Patriots had rushing?
It was. I know it was under 100. I know that much.
119.
Oh, so they actually broke the 100. Okay, surprised.
4 yards a carry. The amount of yards I got per carry is the same amount that you coughed it up.
The thing about it is, we're using a running back by committee instead of having one general running back.
which should be Travion Henderson.
Yeah, but instead it's Captain Butterfingers.
It's Captain. It's Captain Tuca Graffinino.
Actually, this is historic on Snowman because Snowman tell you what's the one team I hate the most in the NFL?
The New England Patriots.
Okay, the thing about Ramondre Stevenson is he coughed up the ball 7 times and lost it that many times last season. He's already coughed it up twice now. What are we doing here? What in the hell are we doing here?
Thank you, Deets. I got to get it. You know what? I need to get a video of Deets looking into the camera. And Deets, I hope you're listening. I want to get a video of Deets looking into the camera and going, what are we doing? We need to see it.
Yes, we do.
From the good area of New England down to the big state known as Texas.
Oh
Victor,
boy,
you're up.
Oh boy, Victor's turn it back.
Leave me alone.
I already done struck out. I'm on the pine now.
Leave me alone.
The Patriots fumbled more than the NFL throwback weekend, not including a Houston Oilers uniform for either Tennessee or Houston.
I already said my piece. I've already witnessed Scoritum. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No sacks. Caleb Williams. Zero sacks.
N-U-N-N. None.
Let me ask you a question. Who do we have that's supposed to be a pass rusher on our team?
He's in Green Bay. He's in Green Bay.
I'm going to say it again. 0 sacks. You didn't touch this man not one time.
Again, my question. Who's our pass rusher? Do you know?
Y'all ain't got one. That's the thing.
No, neither do I.
Y'all was getting out the Jalen Hurts in week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what happened to the guy we picked up. But
You got the Russell Wilson in week 2. This is the reason why he threw that stupid behind interception in the goddamn game.
I love it.
But you couldn't touch. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do it. But you couldn't touch QB Zesty.
Again,
Hold on a minute. Victor, before you answer, give me this camera. Playmaker, do it again.
No,
please.
I did that's a one-time thing.
Come on, man. Do it again.
Y'all couldn't touch Caleb Williams. The one quarterback who wants to hold on to the ball for 2,000 years just so he can throw it to goddamn DJ Moore and miss.
Again, you are talking to me like I have any type of control of what this stupid team does. You understand me, a person who lives in Chicago, Illinois, really Evergreen Park, like I'm supposed to be able to just magically wave my fingers and make this team be good.
This actually ends up the injury because it's not only your team. Your team came into your backyard and still took a nail.
So again, you're coming at me. You decide to go ahead and just put your steel-toe boots on and kick me in the ribs again.
Hey, Shane's the representative for New England. You're the representative for the Cowboys.
Doesn't mean we have any control of what the team does.
I don't have control of what the Rams does, but hey, when it comes to the Rams, who y'all come to? Y'all come
care.
Because I'm the one who does a preseason show, and I pick and I go through the schedule, and I say, I think we're gonna win or lose the game, and I say we're gonna lose.
I broke glass on this game for a reason. Because I told Snowman before this game was on the schedule, I said, if the Bears get destroyed by the Lions, they're going to come back and have a masterclass of a game. I said that in the preseason.
You said that in May when the schedule came out. You said that in May, Victor.
I literally just said that Caleb Williams could have got his hair did, his nails done, his toenails done, everything with as much time as he had in the backfield.
He did. He said it at least 4 times yesterday. He said that at least 4 times yesterday.
He could have a girls' night with Angel Reese for
I have a question. Will the real Trayvon Diggs please stand up? Will the real Trayvon Diggs please stand up?
Will Deron Bland come out and play? I know he's injured, but my God, Trayvon
ain't nobody standing up.
There you go.
I am currently just having to lay down for a thing to process.
I'm trying to figure out where this all-pro corner Trayvon Diggs went at all of a sudden.
He's an all-pro corner.
I don't know. He doesn't look like it.
That's like saying Mike Vrabel. That's like saying Mike Vrabel's a Super Bowl coach.
Like, Snowman, I know you hate it, but you can't take it away from this on this statistic.
No, I can't. I know I can't. And Sick Diggy tells you good morning and asks how you are.
Eventful. I watched the dude in Minnesota get an interception for a touchdown and from recovery for a touchdown. In like a half, in a half.
Yeah.
I watched all different types of teams block punts and field goals out of nowhere.
And return them for touchdowns.
Yep. I watched Jordan Davis block 2 field goals.
I mean, you can try to get at me, Snowman. It's not going to work.
I'm not. I
mean,
put me down in 2 minutes of being here. Okay.
I mean, let's be real. The weekend didn't exactly start great for Playmaker because well, after McAfee decided to do a swan dive off a high board, Florida decided not to show up and Miami put a foot in their ass.
No, they showed up until the defense was like, you know what, I'm done. It's the fourth quarter, and defense did their part. Defense literally gave them a chance. You scored. Defense got you the ball back, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is what we was doing for the first 3.5 quarters.
Oh, you know where our pass rush went? Our pass rush went to Green Bay.
Which brings me to my next question for you.
Fine.
How you gonna feel Sunday night, sir?
Because
guess who's coming to town?
I'm not watching. That's what.
Oh yes, you are.
I am putting this game under protest. I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Because
because I can guarantee you,
Victor,
no, I can guarantee you what's going to happen the moment I even open up for this game.
Wait.
One at a time. Playmaker.
What's going to happen is this: when the time comes for this game, when Friday rolls around.
Okay.
Breaking glass early this week, I see.
No, I think you need to make another graphic, a different type of graphic.
And that
what
is
would that be?
That's a graphic of somebody's gonna get their ass kicked.
Oh, so
because the Cowboys are in a very, they are in the worst position they could possibly be in.
So do you want me to make a holiday graphic given your joke, Playmaker?
It ain't a holiday.
But given your joke, do you want me to make a holiday graphic just to?
I don't run the show. I'm just saying, because not only the fact that the Cowboys is playing at home in January and Michael Parsons coming in, that entire team is coming in there pissed the hell off.
Yeah.
Which is why I said I'm not doing the game.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
It's a Sunday night game.
They come in pissed the hell off because, oh my gosh, how do you jackasses lose to Cleveland?
I asked that question to begin the show.
We haven't done a Sunday night game yet. I'm not starting it. I'm not starting this. I'm not starting next week. To hell with that.
Victor gonna be watching with one eye open.
No, I'm not.
See, Victor's gonna bug me. I know how this is gonna play out.
I'm not. That's the thing. You guys do not understand. I have thrown the season away. I do not care anymore.
It's only 3 weeks. Still got 14 days left.
You know what, Playmaker? Be fair. Wait, just a moment. Victor, to be fair to Victor, Playmaker, Victor threw this season away in May when the schedule came out.
Here's the thing. We got beat by the Eagles. Okay, fair enough. They're the champs. Can't get away from that, right? We had to go all the way to overtime to take on the Giants. To beat the Giants.
Well, look what it won for Horace Patrick Mahomes. They wanted to beat the Giants last night.
True. Very true. Very true.
And then we get clowned by the Bears. What am I supposed to look forward to?
Just the NFL. The impossible always happens in the NFL for whatever reason.
Yeah,
man.
Nope. Not at all. Just ask the San Francisco 49ers.
Who is beating up the hell, but they're the only undefeated team in the goddamn division. Explain that to me.
Okay.
Well, one being is they did play one of the worst teams in the whole
just a moment. Playmaker, I need Dog and Queen to go backstage for a moment because I know it's my turn to go to Gallows.
I got you.
Gotcha. See you soon.
I think the only reason why you guys want me to call this game is because you want me to just call my own demise.
Actually,
I'll
explain
you on Sunday Night Football. We ain't put you on Sunday Night Football.
I have no reason to put the Cowboys on Sunday. To borrow from the Dog. I have no reason to put you on Sunday Night Football. I mean, I did not make the schedule and push the sliders all the way up.
But when I say I don't want to call the game, you're like, you have to call the game because you guys want me to call my own demise.
No, because it's Sunday Night Football.
We didn't put you on opening night. That was the NFL.
Yep.
But
that was the NFL giving you the finger.
Call it right.
That was the NFL giving you the finger on opening night. Now, Playmaker, I know you and I need to have a conversation, and there is a question I know you'd like to ask me after what happened yesterday. Here I am in the Gallows. What is your question?
Actually, that entire household should be celebrating. You are 6-0. Daniel Jones is no longer Danny Pennies no more. He's actually Danny Dimes.
He's Danny Quarters, considering the way he threw the ball yesterday.
Matter of fact, have the Colts even punt through 3 games yet?
Once.
Ridiculous.
One punt through 3 games. One
punt through 3 goddamn games.
And on top of that, the first time they actually did punt against the Dolphins, that got wiped out because the Dolphins ran into Rigoberto Sanchez. So that punt got wiped out. The only time the Colts have punted, and I can't believe I'm saying this, and I cover the team, they've only punted once in 3 games, and that came yesterday against Tennessee.
That man, as whatever Shane Steichen has done, has revamped Daniel Jones, which is interesting. So, Dr. K, enjoy it because y'all first loss is coming Sunday.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's coming Sunday. We're pissed off bus right now because we know.
Oh, I know.
We're pissed off bus right now.
Okay. Me and Playmaker will have this. Well, I think we'll have a special bet. I don't know what the bet will be, but it's going to be a special one. And I think I can convince Dr. K to come on camera with me to make that.
Whoever said I was making a bet? Don't you put words in my mouth?
Oh, I didn't. You said you brought them out.
I ain't saying bet.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm getting you now because I got the feeling I'm banned from bearing down on the gridiron. So I'm taking my playful shots at you now while I have the opportunity.
Well, you only did 2 seconds. But if you would have did more, you would have.
I didn't hear you, Playmaker. What?
So you only did 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 beats.
You man tried to bring a basketball thing into my college football, so he was finna.
Hey, wait a minute! But the joke fit.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No,
and you know it. Listen, you know it fit because you were laughing. I rest my case. What's the other question? And love the AEW sign in the background, sir.
Oh, you haven't seen that in a while. I forgot.
We will talk about that later.
Oh yeah, you didn't see that in a while. Yeah.
No, I have not seen that.
So y'all, you didn't know. I switched the room up. I switched the
2 wrestling shows.
It looks. Yeah, you did switch the room up. I like it. I like it. Okay. So what's your other question?
How long can the 49ers keep this up? Because
I really don't bleeping know. Because there is no way.
In 2 weeks, you know what happened.
I know where we will be on a Thursday night in 2 weeks' time. I've already thrown that game away. Okay. Now, will I pick it up in 2 weeks' time? I don't know. And to answer your question, Playmaker, I have no idea how in the Vita. Give me this button here. Listen. For 57 minutes yesterday, that 49ers Cardinals game, from my standpoint, was this.
Trays.
Hey, Damien, our DJ is better than your DJ. Now, back to Playmaker. That's how I felt for 57 and a half for 57 and a half minutes yesterday. That's how I felt. Yes, sir.
Damien. The coach don't control who they play on their schedule. When the schedule comes out, that's who they have to play. And guess what? They beat the Miami Dolphins team, who finally decided to show up against the Buffalo Bills and still find a way to lose that game.
Miami showed up against New England and found a way to lost.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like the Boston Bruins in Game 6.
Shut up.
They beat the Broncos, but the Broncos beat themselves for being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
On a field goal, by the way. How ironic.
How ironic indeed.
A field goal is the reason why the Broncos lost that game. And I mean, what they did Sunday, I mean,
that just happens.
It is Tennessee, but still.
Mm-hmm. You play. What have I always said? And Damien's the reason I say this a lot. You play whoever's on your schedule. Just like QB Zesty picked up a win against the Dallas Cowboys.
Instead of you worrying about DJ from Indianapolis, you should be celebrating the fact that you and your DJ beat the Cowboys and finally got a win on the left column instead of a loss.
Because as we all know, the Bears have risked, mortgage, thrown away, blown up, tore the turf up at Soldier Field, and I'm gonna make Playmaker laugh, and he's gonna try to punch me at the same time, and yeeted away their entire future for DJ Moore. And then they backed up the Brinks truck twice over, hoping they get the stadium in Arlington Heights. And I hope Arlington Heights tells them hell no to the no. For Caleb Williams.
Just keep on kicking. Keep kicking.
No, I'm kicking the Bears. I ain't kicking the Cowboys. I'm kicking the Bears.
I ain't kicking you. Why did you stop?
Kicking me.
Yeah, this happened to be the last game the Bears played, and they finally won. Get over it.
Wait. DJ Moore looked at the future Hall of Famer yesterday. What the hell have you been smoking? Smoking, drinking, whatever. Because DJ Moore is not a Hall of Famer.
He looked great against the Cowboys. Wait till he deals with a serviceable defense, though.
I want to see how he looks against the Raiders when he goes to Vegas. I want to see how that looks.
I want to see how that looks also.
Hey, Beto, that's your Tony Anarchy game for the week.
And I think I'm off the hook. So everybody back on camera.
I could see
there. So Damien, excuse me. So the playmaker.
Now, all three. Now I need to get all three, y'all, not the queen.
What the hell? Huh? Oh my God! So all three of us are now in the bus.
All three of y'all. Now, Big who's leading the standings in picks?
That would be the queen.
What?
This lady is.
What? Huh?
She's leading the standings in picks. Right?
All the girls, including my daughters and my wife, and this lady right here, are kicking our ass.
Yes.
So what the hell is you three doing?
Not listening.
Making picks.
Look, I can say this because it's a running joke in our household. What am I doing? Not listening. There, how's that? It's a running joke in our household.
Here's the thing.
I have three guys that have been talking NFL football for years, maybe decades.
Okay, I'll ask this question. Did you expect at any point that Atlanta was going to be blanked by the Panthers?
No.
Okay, then.
That's just one game. We've been through 3 weeks.
We make picks, and the picks either go right or go wrong.
There's a reason.
And in 3 weeks' time, all of the guys' picks have gone absolutely, totally wrong.
There's a reason.
One at a time. Give me this camera.
Oh God,
Damien, let me talk to you.
Oh boy,
DJ Moore got lucky yesterday. Okay, since he's been in the league. Let me stop talking. Since DJ Moore has been signed by the Chicago Bears and they yeeted away their future for it, DJ Moore has performed like a piece of shit. Now,
I'll put it this way. Here's the thing. It's like the Gators. Either the Gators eat or they cry crocodile boo-boo tears. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you take an L. I had to take one yesterday.
So you want to be funny, huh?
I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason that the second.
Here's the difference between me and you, Victor.
Look,
I wouldn't come into this season with the Florida Gators expecting something big to happen.
He's right, and he's right. And Damien and Playmaker said 8-5. He said, "Get us to
8-5. I'm good."
Look, yes. I said
now Playmaker's prediction.
I said for the game of the season, I do not expect anything for the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all make it seem like I was saying it's going to be our year for the Super Bowl. Y'all make it seem like I'm a member of the Moroccan Republic.
Which you're not. Which you're not. And Victor said, give us a serviceable season. And for Damien, I need you to do me a favor when it comes to DJ Broke.
DJ Broke?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor when it comes to DJ Broke.
Stop the cap.
It's been 3 weeks.
God damn it! This microphone cord is making me. It's gonna make me.
Let's see where we get when we get to halfway point in the season, and they fully integrate Ben Johnson's offense. Let's see what DJ Moore is doing.
Let me talk DJ Moore for just a moment. Say DJ Moore. So Damien, DJ Moore looks like a future Hall of Famer, huh? Then explain this to me. How do you call 4 catches for 21 yards on very few more targets Hall of Fame worthy?
Hold on. I think Damien is confused.
No,
he's definitely confused.
No, because DJ Moore is looking like a Hall of Famer. I think you got him confused with that guy that's in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
That's a future
AJ Brown.
The phenomenal AJ Brown.
Because goddamn it, they say, look here, we ain't doing nothing in the running game. The Rams can't prepare to stop Saquon Barkley and generate some running. We finna air this thing out, and no matter who we put on Brown, we can stop him.
Let's be for real. DJ Moore's not even the best receiver on his team.
Oh no,
that'd be Roma Dunze.
Roma Dunze should be wide receiver 1, and DJ Moore should be relegated to the 5th string.
Okay, now
Oh, by the way, give me this camera again. Damien, I'm going to get rid of you once and for all. 4 catches, 21 yards for DJ Moore, and you calling him a Hall of Famer? Give me this camera. You know what Ricky Pearsall did? 8 catches, 117 yards. How about that?
Can he come back to Gainesville?
No. No.
Okay. Can he come back to Gainesville? Because
all I'm saying is that
no.
there's the reason.
What'd you say, Playmaker?
We can use him right now. Good gracious.
All I'm saying is this.
Including a 44-yard beautiful catch late in the 4th quarter.
The fact that I saw it, I'm like, why your ass can't still be in Gainesville right now?
I'm just going to say this. We make picks.
Oh, goodness gracious. Wait, what'd you say?
Hope for the best. That's all we
do. What'd you say, Playmaker, about Ricky Pearsall?
Wait. See, that's the problem right there, Victor. You said we make picks and we hope for the best. No, you're supposed to be an NFL aficionado. You're supposed to do your research. You're supposed to do your homework, and you're supposed to make the pick.
Here's the problem. He did do his research.
Exactly.
He did do his research.
I got the numbers, and I'm getting smoked. What does that tell you?
Go the way you think. Because again, I just brought up a point. The Carolina Panthers should have gotten dog walk yesterday.
Did you say dog walk?
They should have gotten dog walk.
Wait, did you say dog walk?
They got dog walk. They should have gotten dog walk. And yet, the Atlanta Falcons were the ones that were being leashed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Green Bay Packers should have smoked the Browns.
I mean,
and yet
should have made them charcoal smoke.
Should have made them charcoal smoke. Yet the Browns are the ones that kicked their tail.
That walked off.
And
I'll add to this. The San Francisco 49ers should have gotten punished by the Arizona Cardinals like they were in the first half yesterday, being outgained 113-7. At the end of the first quarter, it was 113-7 in terms of yards. And yet, San Francisco won at the gun.
You could do as much research as you want.
I'm like, So Arizona can't just they
can't get right.
They can't move the ball, huh?
They can't get right.
Okay. And then the 49ers can't move the ball. So 2 defenses.
Snowman, I want to. Can you stop muting me?
You push the button first. Well, okay. What do you? Yes. What do you need?
Can you stop muting me?
No.
Did I mute you by mistake? I
You
did.
muted me.
I
You guys
apologize.
muted me.
I apologize. I apologize.
Now, again,
if I did, and I think I did it accidentally because I'm pushing all kinds of wrong buttons here. I totally apologize for that.
Now, here's the thing dealing with the picks and the fact we're getting our asses handed to us. Again,
we do our research.
Dog walked Atlanta. I'm the one that's got the numbers here. I'm the one that's got all the facts and figures, and somehow I'm still getting my butt kicked.
You forgot to say stats. You didn't say it right.
What?
Facts and figures.
You should have said. It's a phrase I've used for 30 years. Stats, facts, and figures. And Victor knows this for as long as he's worked.
Point being is even the statistical one gets it wrong from time to time. Okay, I'm not Paul Heyman. I don't have spoilers to these games.
Exactly.
Yes, you do.
Bro, I don't have spoilers. What are you talking about?
You always have spoilers.
Do I look like Paul Heyman to you?
Well, sometimes yes, because you're wearing a cap. What's the phrase?
I don't know why you asked that question. I was like, why would you walk yourself right into that?
He walked into that joke, okay? The joke wrote itself.
You walked yourself right into it.
And everybody knows what the phrase is, so get your caps ready. Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Here's the main thing. I just said we always say any given Sunday, anything can happen, correct?
Yeah, we always say that.
I know Snowman.
I'm just loving the fact that there is now an argument.
Nothing convinces him. He can watch a team go. Matter of fact, he can watch a team like Vanderbilt do it.
Yes,
and he'll still say they suck. Like,
listen, I'm not Cole Johnson when it comes to Vanderbilt. Listen, Cole Johnson has a vendetta, and I mean this playfully.
I don't know why.
You know why? We talked about it all day Wednesday. He's got a vendetta against Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt stuck a foot in their opponent's ass this past Saturday.
Are you not seeing what I'm seeing here?
I'll say, speaking of which, what in the world happened with Chapel Bill?
We don't talk about Chapel Bill. We had faith in him.
Who is we?
We had faith in him.
Who is we?
Listen. Week one, in his debut, we had faith.
He had a mudhole stomp in his ass.
We had faith in him in his debut, and he let us down. He let us down.
He let us all down. I picked TCU to stomp a mudhole in their ass.
The first game,
and walk it dry. Matter of fact, and I know this joke writes itself, and I can't help it, and I'm not going to be able to help it. You know something, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't picked on you in a little bit.
Wait,
you
what?
know why we're getting our ass kicking the picks?
Because yes, Jen.
It is you, and I couldn't help it. We got to take one more break, and when we come back, more frivolity from the playmaker and the bunch to close things out.
Apparently, he's now the new detective. He interrogating everybody.
Oh, you know what? I kind of saw this coming. Because every time something crazy happens, I get a message from Playmaker, and the message, I get a message from you and the Playmaker. Yes, I do.
I actually decided last month. You say, you know what? It's a Monday. I'll drop it.
Which means we get messages from Playmaker, and sometimes the message reads, "I'll come in." We just don't know what's going to happen after that.
Right.
Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
We're supposed to take this serious? I didn't get the memo.
The last one's mine. First from Dietz. Henry Ellard, Flipper Anderson, Mark Super Duper, Mark Clayton, Antonio Freeman. He did what? Herman Moore, John Taylor. Do we need to keep going? You know, guys have had more than 4 1,000-yard seasons, and DJ Moore can't even make third string.
Hey,
They're trying to make him number one.
Y'all still talking about DJ Moore? Like,
Damien in the chat is. I don't know what his problem is.
He's a Chicago Bears fan. What you expect?
There you go.
For him to have more than 2 brain cells to rub together?
I'm talking about Deeds and Snowman. Can you?
I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm not sitting here clamoring for CeeDee Lamb to be an HOS.
Exactly. I'm a Rams fan. You and me going crazy about Devontae Adams.
Right.
But Alvin Harper should be. Alvin Harper should be. Flipper Anderson should be. Right. And yes, I still have love for Willie Flipper Anderson and Henry Ellard.
Let's not forget Roger Craig.
Jeez. Stop talking about DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ. We relegate DJ Moore to Tuukka Rask territory.
See, Snowman,
do not put him in Tuukka Rask territory. That's an insult to Tuukka Rask.
Sunshine that he needed because you just couldn't let it go. You just couldn't let it go.
All right, so one day you have 2 wrestling shows.
Yes. Yes,
that's a lot of wrestling.
You had 2 wrestling shows and a whole lot of college football.
Yes.
In one day, yes.
And I am not good with
brain hurt after. My brain hurt after
I'm
Saturday.
Say this, I am not good at picking college football. I just make picks as I go along.
Victor, shut up that lie. You think Texas Tech can kick my ass.
You know why, Victor? Because you don't be paying attention to your college football show. That's why.
Shameless plug coming.
Yes.
And Playmaker, I'll let you close this out with a shameless plug. Go ahead.
Shameless plug. I mean,
shameless. Man, make the plug, will you?
Wednesday, it's gonna be an interesting show. Somebody went perfect.
That's true.
And it ain't me.
Somebody went perfect.
I say it like this.
Ain't a damn one of us.
Thursday we had a town hall meeting, so I wasn't even near my computer even here, bearing down the gridiron. However, I want to hear more about the roast of Chapel Bill.
The roast? You finna roast? Me and Cole picked UCF.
I picked UCF.
We all picked UCF.
I said, "Oh, you going to the bounce house?" Yeah, I want to see Bill Belichick how he handles the bounce house. He ain't gonna be
actually.
He ain't gonna be able to handle the bounce house.
Wait a minute, Dietz was actually crazy enough to pick Chapel Bill.
He did.
What?
Yeah, he did. Yes. I remember that.
He did pick Chapel Bill. Oops.
Yes, he did.
Okay, time for us to go hide now. Playmaker, thank you. As always, my brother, for coming on. The laughs have been great. Your info is great. If y'all haven't had a chance, check out Shooting Lights Out, where he lets the Liberty have it. And, of course, on Wednesday, it's bearing down the gridiron on the Playmakers blog.
The Liberty ain't the only one that's going to get it today.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm actually going to put an alarm on my phone.
Oh, jeez.
Sure,
I got a separate video coming later about the Indiana Fever, and later on there will be a Diary of a Mad Snowman prologue subject to be announced. Playmaker, we love you. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic black. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
I'll put it this way: if Deeds does decide to call that game with me on Sunday night, I might do it.
I'll make it a 3-man booth. It'll be our premiere of Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move, and always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, then brother, they are simply not big enough. Everybody, dream big, do bigger, and let your crowns shine. We're out. See you tomorrow. To DJ Moore, stay solo, bitch. We're out.